Florence Villeminot is in the city of Philadelphia.
The ballot count continues here in Philadelphia at the Pennsylvania Convention Center that you can see right behind me. This key battleground state enters the final stretch. Now, the Secretary of State of Pennsylvania, Kathy Boockvar, has said that all the ballots will be counted by Friday, and that is indeed the deadline that voting officials have in Pennsylvania to count all the votes that were cast by November 3rd, so Election Day. Now, the gap is narrowing between Donald Trump, who was initially in the lead, and his rival, Joe Biden. Why is that? Well, it's because the ballots that are continuing to be counted now are the absentee and mail-in ballots. And if you look at what's been counted so far, well, Joe Biden has taken about 80% of that. And that's why Democrats are hopeful for a blue shift here in Pennsylvania. Donald Trump, meanwhile, is talking about voting fraud. He says he won the legitimate vote in Pennsylvania. He contests the extension to the deadline to count those votes by Friday. He's talking about fraud, about the fact that Democrats are trying to steal the election from him. And that's indeed something we heard echoed by pro-Trump supporters on Thursday here in front of the Pennsylvania Convention Center. They were calling for the count to be stopped, and there was a face-off with pro-Joe Biden supporters right in front of them who were calling for every vote to be counted. Meanwhile, if you hear the authorities here in Pennsylvania, such as the governor of Pennsylvania, Tom Wolf, who's a Democrat, he says he's going to fight tooth and nail for every vote to be counted, and in the meantime, he's calling for patience, he's calling for calm, and he's calling for unity.